Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Today is another installment of my Sample Saturday series. If you have been watching for a while, you know that every week I use up as many samples as I can, trying out different things, and then I come back here and I tell you what I've been using, whether I like it or not, whether if I would consider purchasing it again in the future or not. So we're gonna just dive right into it. The first thing in here is a leave-in conditioner. It is the Pure Brazilian Miracle. I really like this. It doesn't have much of a scent to it. It smells lightly of coconut, but not overwhelming at all. I couldn't remember what it smelled like because it's so light, but I really like this. I feel like it's leaving my hair really nice. And unlike the last product that I was using, it does not make my hair a lint trap. It's not attracting lint like crazy, like other things have been lately. Next in here is a perfume. This is the Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. And I didn't really like this scent. Not one that I would get again. It's just a little stark, and I think that's the reason why I didn't like it. It didn't have enough to it that really, it wasn't inviting. I felt like it was more off-putting of a scent. Next is one that I actually started last week and I meant to talk about in my Sample Saturday last week, and I filmed and I went to put stuff away and I was like, it was hidden in there and I forgot to talk about it. It's a little tiny guy. It is the Prime Time Eyelid Primer from BareMinerals. This is an okay primer. The one thing that I do notice is that even when I put it on, like, you can kind of see like it does have like a presence to it. So I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I feel like it doesn't let the eyeshadow melt in like some of the other eyeshadow primers do that I really love. So definitely wouldn't get that. Probably if I get it again in the future, I'm just going to be passing those along. Next is from Peter Thomas Roth. This is the Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream. It's supposed to be like a 72-hour moisturizer, kind of similar to the Moisture Surge in that regard, but I don't like this one nearly as much. It didn't really absorb into my skin, and it did weird things with my primer and foundation. So I have another one of these that I am passing along. It didn't work with my skin. Next up is a facial oil. This is from Burts Bees. I don't know if you can see it. It's a complete nourishment facial oil. There, you can kind of read it. And this was a really tiny one. I liked the oil. I used it on my neck and chest at night, but it is so perfumed. It was a really heavy scent, and I don't like that in skincare. So I would definitely not buy that, because all of my other facial oils, they either smell like the main ingredient, like my rose hip, it definitely smells like rose hips, or they don't have any scent to them at all. So not a fan. Also not a fan of this one. There's a lot that I wasn't a fan of, but some ones that I was. This is, let's see if it will show up. The Avene A-Oxidative. It is a serum, antioxidant defense serum. I don't think it did anything. I couldn't really tell that it did anything for my skin whatsoever. So, was not impressed with it. Definitely wouldn't purchase it. Wouldn't recommend getting it. It was kind of there, and it was more heavily scented than I like for my serums. Like, I don't like scented serums. I want something that is not going to be scented. All right, and then my last thing is all of these. I went through so many. They are the Matrix Total Results conditioner. That's a conditioner. And then here's one of the shampoos. So they have slightly different bottles. There's different versions of them. They rebranded and they changed from this one to this one. So I have, I think 4 of each. Yeah, so I have 4 shampoos and 4 conditioners. I've been really trying to use up all of my sample shampoos and conditioners, or like these I get in the hotel. And I really do like this, and I buy Matrix, so it's great to have these. But yeah, I went through, it's basically one wash and condition. each bottle for my hair. So yeah, lots of those this week. I have a couple left, but I'm going to take a break. So next week you'll see a different shampoo and conditioner that I am testing out, and some more skincare because I finished the serum, I finished the moisturizer, I finished the oil. So new products starting up. Actually, that's like 16 items that I finished this week. So that's exciting. Getting them out of my collection because they take up a fair amount of room. I mean, like, look at how much space they take up in this little bag. So yeah, I'm really excited to be moving on to new things. Did really like this. This is definitely one that I would consider purchasing once I finish up all of my hair oils and hair serums and leave-in conditioners and everything else that I have. I should do like a drawer and show you, like a drawer tour, and show you how I have things kind of divided up. And then of course I keep finding stuff that I need to move in and try to use up first because it's older. All right, I hope you are all having a fantastic day. I would love to know what skincare that you are using and loving, or hair care. Let me know how you are doing down below, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.